Hey guys, what's up? How are you? I hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Jarrell, and in today's video we're going to create, swatch, and play with the new eyeshadow palette from Dominique Cosmetics. This one is called the Moment eyeshadow palette, and this is the look that I created. If you guys are interested in seeing swatches and of course how I created this look, please keep on watching. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You can also click on the little bell that will notify you whenever I upload a new video. And if you guys are into beauty, if you guys are into makeup, application, reviews, and all of that good stuff that has to do with makeup, then this channel is definitely for you. So please don't forget to subscribe. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to the video. Let's go ahead and talk about the eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks like. Absolutely stunning. I love the tie-dye effect. This teal is everything. I think that it is a beautiful packaging. It is plastic comparing it to her other eyeshadow palettes that are cardboard. And here we have the eyeshadow. So if you are familiar with Dominique, you know that she loves her neutrals and little pops of colors. This color story just kind of appealed to me and I wanted to just try it out. So this teal right here in the middle and this blue right here is definitely my type of colors, but we will see how they work on the eyes. So let's go ahead and do some swatches. I am going to start with the first shade, which is called Stepping Out. Next we have Mesmerize, and this one right here does have a dual chrome kind of effect. This is beautiful. So it is a kind of a red undertone, and then you have your metallic teal kind of shade on top of it. Really nice and shimmery, really beautiful, but something that we have already probably seen in our collection. And this one right here is called Life of the Party. Oh my goodness. Okay, Life of the Party is the perfect name for this shade. Can you see the pigment? Oh my goodness, that is absolutely stunning. I don't think that I have anything like this in my collection, but I could totally be wrong. But this is gorgeous for like to use it as an eyeliner or maybe just all over the lid. Absolutely beautiful. The next we have Dinero. Okay, so this one is Dinero, and this one does feel a little bit more softer than Life of the Party. Here we have La Noche. Okay, for some reason I thought that it was going to be a little bit more pigmented. It is showing that it has a little bit of a glitter on top of it, but it's not feeling chunky, but it is a really nice black, grayish black. Next we have Elevated, and it's a beautiful brown, really nice and soft and buttery, pigmented as you can see. Next we have Essential. It's a little bit lighter than the previous shade, which is Elevated, and it does have a little bit more fallout. This one right here is Embrace, which is just a matte beige shade. This one is called After Hours, and it's more like an antique kind of gold. And the last shade in the palette is Midnight Haze. All right, so here we have all of the swatches. A really nice and beautiful palette. The quality you can see from the swatches, it is very much there. These two right here are already my favorite shades out of the whole entire palette. Not a unique palette, but nonetheless, it looks absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and try it on the eyes. All right, guys, so we're going to start with Essential right here. And I don't even think that I mentioned, but this palette does have a name, which is called The Moment. And this palette is also made in the USA, as well as it is assembled in Dominican Republic. It does have a shelf life of 12 months. I love that she has a little quote right here in the mirror that says, "Letting go is the key to happiness." So just adding Essential to the outer corner, bringing it up to the crease and just bringing it in. And that is the shape that I'm doing. All right, so I am going to use Elevated with the same brush just to create a little bit of depth in the outer corner. And as you can see, it is creating that depth that I absolutely love very much. So I'm just going to keep it here in the outer corner and just blending it into Essential. So from what I remember, her mattes are always really nice and easy, like just like they are right now. They are super easy to build up, super easy to blend. It's just not a lot of hassle, which I really do appreciate, especially if you are a beginner. You might really enjoy her formula. By the way, I will link everything that I am going to be using in this video down below in the description area, just in case you guys are interested. But I absolutely love her mattes, always have. All her palettes that I've reviewed in the past, her mattes have always just been a really standout for me. So I am going to use a Mesmerize, and I'm going to pick it up with my finger because I think that that is going to be the best application. And this does have a really nice like green teal shade to it. I absolutely love these type of shades right here. It is so beautiful all over the lid, and this can just be worn like all over the lid. Just blend it out, and you can just add a little bit of eyeliner for a super quick spring look. But look how gorgeous that is. I am going to use a synthetic brush, a flat brush, like something a little bit more precise, which is the MAC 222 brush, but this one is an old one, just to add a little bit more of that shade and really create that definition. The sparkle on this shade right here is absolutely stunning, so pretty, absolutely beautiful. So you can definitely finish the look right here with a little bit of mascara and maybe adding a little bit of a liner on your waterline, and just once again adding mascara and just be done with the look. But of course I'm going to take it to the next step because that is just my take on it. I absolutely love color, and whenever I see a palette, and because I also want to review it for you guys, I want to make sure that I am using as many colors as I can. So we are going to take the Life of the Party, which is this shade right here. So good already. I'm already in love with this shade. So I am wetting my brush and just going to pick up a little bit of it. I am going to use this shade as a liner and just create a wing liner. And I switched the brush and just went with the little tip of it, so I can just get in this area right here, just feather it in. So I'm going to take Midnight Haze with the same brush. I'm just going to add it here on top of it. So that gave us a little bit more gradient to the eyeliner. Right, using a synthetic brush like this, I got these ones from Amazon. I'm going to go back with this shade right here. I'm just going to add it a little bit on the top. Just going to connect it to the green, and I'm just going to add that line and following my crease, or right above my crease. All right, just like that. I'm not going to connect them. Right, so something like this. So we're just going to clean up now. So just adding a little bit more of essential on this area right here. All right guys, so this is what we have so far. I absolutely love this. I know that it is super out there, not for everyone, not a wearable, but I just wanted to play with the colors and see where it will take me, and this is what we got. Let me go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Just adding a little bit of this blue liner halfway, and I'm going to set it with the blue shade right here, just like super tiny. So I'm going to take the Life of a Party and I'm just going to extend it right here in the inner corner. All right guys, so I went ahead and turned down the lights a little bit so you guys can see how pretty the sparkle on these eyeshadows are. So that is it for the look. Let me go ahead and just talk to you guys a little bit about this eyeshadow palette and what I think about it. Overall, I absolutely love this shade right here, which is Mesmerize. It does have a little bit of like lilac on it and also green and teal. It's just a really special shade for sure. Very nice and sparkle. The metallic shades that I use, which is the Life of a Party and also Midnight Haze, really nice and easy to use as an eyeliner. As you can see, super buttery, really really nice and pigmented. It doesn't skip. You don't need to build it up too much. The matte shades really perform nice and well, super nice and buildable, really easy to blend, to build up as well. It is really user friendly, which I really appreciate. This shade right here, the Embrace shade, I don't think that I showed it to you, but I actually used it to clean up my brows, and it just performed really nice as well. So I wasn't able to use this dark shade, this bronzy shades right here, or this one right here, which is a matte khaki. Really particular shade. Is really unique. I don't think that I have anything like that. It's like more on the green khaki kind of color, which I think that is really nice and special, and I think that is definitely going to pair very well with these two shades right here. I do see myself reaching for this palette again, especially if I want to create something a little bit more bronzy, more summer-like, using these shades right here in this one. So if you guys want to see another look just for like a summer glam party, like during the nighttime kind of look, let me know in the comment section down below, because I can definitely create another look using this eyeshadow palette for you guys. Once again, it's definitely going to be more on the dramatic side just because that is my kind of style. But if you guys want something super wearable, I will try my best, but you know, I cannot promise you guys anything because I always like take it really far, as you can see by this look. But so overall, I think that this eyeshadow palette, it's really nice. The quality is definitely there. I absolutely love the way that it performs, and I think that it is a perfect palette for spring and summer, and also a little bit of the fall. So yeah, you can use this palette pretty much year-round, in my opinion. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope that it was helpful, especially if you were eyeing this eyeshadow palette. But that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time.